Yo, what's up everybody? How is it going? Today we're playing Dota 2 but talents times 10. Actually it's called that. Now I don't really know how to read it, but Satsa told me it's talents times 10. And I mean like really, that's what it is. Like it's just like 150 agility, 2250 health and all of that stuff, right? So naturally we gotta trust Satsa on everything. And yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and play a little bit. We'll see what we can do here. And yeah, no, my current question is with this... Oh, this doesn't reduce the strike interval anymore. Perfect. All right, I know what we're doing. 2000 feet of damage. So we're playing Razor. We got 150 agility and 2250 health at level 10. 40% unstable current movement speed or minus plus 70 static link damage steal, which I don't actually know which one is best there. Like that's kind of a rough one. A level 20, 100 armor or 0.45 Eye of the Storm reduction, which means strike interval is going to be 0.05. We're definitely doing that one. Anyway, we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see what we can do with it. And yeah, we got ourselves a good old Razor. Oh man, today was a productive day. I got a lot of, I've been working on draft for Chroma, alright? And I have some weird ass ideas that I've been telling chat about all day. And honestly, they're probably not great ideas, but they sound sick to me. They just sound great. Alright, grab this. So I don't think this mode has any like sort of multiplier on it, which is kind of interesting. So we'll see what we can do there. But I've got like some weird ass ideas. So for example, like, okay, basic concept of draft, right? I gotta kind of like lay that out there. Not for Chroma draft. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but like for drafting in general, right? The basic idea behind draft is that usually in like kind of like, you know, deck building card games, or I guess like TCG card games, what you do is you have your deck of cards and you play with that and you decide what goes into the deck of cards. You decide every card and you pick the best cards for your specific synergies and you build a constructed deck. That's what's called constructed. And draft is when you have like a specific like kind of like subset of rules that are meant to create an environment in which your selection of cards is much more limited. That's why draft is also sometimes called limited. Right, and you build a deck with that subsection of cards, with that limited selection of cards, and that deck is the deck you kind of play with for a little bit, right? And then you draft a new deck with a new subsection of cards and that kind of stuff. All right, go ahead and throw out one of these bad boys, do a little bit of damage. Yeah, that's okay. You know, kind of like force out a blink and whatnot. We won't really be able to capture her with the static link. I like getting a point into it because it's just nice. Right? It's just a good ability, but yeah. Anyway, that's the basic idea with draft, right? That's what draft is about. And so what I want to do is I kind of want to like the big thing that I'm currently thinking about is I'm trying to figure out a good way to have like a constructed, like not a constructed mode, but a ranking mode in draft, right? Because like the problem is that you don't want to just have people like draft a deck and then play with that forever, right? Like the whole fun of draft is to repeatedly draft new decks and then like play with different ones. So there gotta be some sort of way in there, some sort of like structure in place that says, okay, now it's time to build a new deck. And the limitations for that are kind of interesting, right? Because like not only does there have to be some sort of structure in place that says, okay, now it's time to build a new deck, but there also needs to be some sort of structure in place that says, okay, here is your reward for playing with this deck, and like how long do you play with this deck, how much ranking can you gain with a single deck, how does the ranking even work, is there even ranking? Well, I know that part, I do want there to be ranking, but that's kind of like the tricky part, right? By the way, if this is moving a bit quick, I apologize. Like, if y'all aren't following, like, I get it. I'm sorry. My brain is kind of running a bit quick right now. And, let me get these. And so that's kind of like the tricky part, I suppose. So I've had some like interesting ideas. My favorite idea right now, and I don't mean my favorite for like necessarily putting into the game, just my favorite, right? Like it's just not necessarily the best idea, not necessarily the one that I really definitely want to put in. Just like kind of like the idea that sounds really fun and kind of crazy and like exactly the kind of nutty bullshit that I want and like. But So I have this like weird idea that what you can, that there's basically like, if you go into draft, so you build your deck, right? And then you just play as if you were playing a normal game of, you know, like ranked matchmaking, where you just play against people of the same skill level. And if they are, and then you just kind of like see if you win, and if you win, then you get more MMR, and if you lose, then you lose MMR, and so on, right? Like easy peasy, lemon squeezy, everybody gets that. But here's the kind of like the twist, I guess. Alright, let me get one more point. Let me go ahead and grab this really quick. I'm invisible, I'm coming bottom. Oh, I'm also hasted, so I'm coming very quickly. Alright, got him. And that's a double kill. Cool. Oh, cool. I know a rune. I'll take it. So, oh damn, there's a lot of runes here. Let me get that one too. So, what I'm saying essentially is we should really get Hand of Midas in this. So basically, the way this would work is that there needs to be a limitation on how often you, or like how many games you get to play with any given deck, right? Because like you might draft something really good, so you like rank up a little bit, right? But then eventually it stops. Now, I actually had this idea that, and it sounds a little bit silly, so like again, this is not, it's just kind of like something neat. But basically what you can do is you can play however long you want. Until you lose twice, right? Twice in a row. So this is kind of from Runeterra, they have that too. But in Runeterra, you know, you play a maximum of 7 times in your gauntlet or whatnot. But what we're gonna do, what I was thinking we could do, is we can make it so you just play in your ranked mode until you lose twice. And it's just, that's it. That's the only limitation. You just keep playing. And, if you keep winning, then great. Just keep going, right? Like, just keep the grind up. And like there's like this weird scenario where like this weird fantasy of this one, like, you know, like a player going on like a 30 win streak with this insane deck. I can see, like, that sounds fascinating. Doesn't that sound really cool? Or like there's one player that has like the greatest deck of all time. It's just absurdly powerful. It's got like a perfect combination of cards, perfect distribution of cards. Hasn't won a match in 200 games. Got 50,000 MMR. Next highest is 5. You know. And I feel like that just sounds, that sounds cool. Is it necessarily the best to have in the game? Probably not, but it does sound really cool. And kind of like that idea of like, you kind of keep playing with your deck. Now there are some problems, right? Like there's problems of like, you know, what if players just say, well, I surrender with this deck right away to like draft a really good one. But that's where I would say, well, you lose a lot of MMR if you go 0-2. Alright, like then you just lose a lot. Like you should, to stay at even MMR, you should try to like win at least 2 games, right? That's ideal. And yeah, I don't know. Now, of course, there's like more, like, I guess, saner versions of this would be like you get to play until you lose 3 times total. Or if you want to make that more fun, you can say like you get to play until you lose 3 times total, but every 10 wins you get like a health back, right? Like, so you get a loss back that you can lose. So, you know, like you can kind of like recover yourself if you do lose 1 or 2 games, and you're like, okay, wait, I'm back. And I kind of like, I don't know, it's like an insane idea, I understand that, but it does just kind of sound really cool, and I really like it. And I don't know if we're gonna try it. Like I'll see if I like what else I can come up with. But it does just kind of sound like something that would be fun, right? And in the end, that's what it's all about. Where are they? Oh, up there. Oh well, that makes my life easier. There's one. There's the snowball. Yeah, I'm not really too fussed about the snowball. And that's a double kill. Hey, I mean, like, we're just gonna, like, run through, get ourselves some kills. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just been something, I've been having a lot of fun, actually, like, thinking of draft, which is interesting, because I don't really like playing draft that much. But I guess, you know, I don't really have to like it to enjoy designing it. Right? Because, like, I enjoy the act of, like, designing the game more so than it's about necessarily designing a game I want to play. Does that make sense? Alright. But the draft mode that I'm describing just kind of sounds insane. But also really neat. I just think this fantasy of, like, you go on Twitch, right, and you see a streamer and in the title is like 50 win streak and like everybody like, what the fuck? You know? That just sounds great to me. That just sounds so fantastic. I mean, you gotta have those high-rolling moments. Right? Like, that's just part of it. By the way, guys, what do you think we should get? Do you think we should get the agility or the health? I think the agility. Right? 150 agility is just really, really good. But health would work better with our, like, Eye of the Storm Aghanims. But I think the agility is just better. Like, it's more difficult to get 150 agility than it is to get 2000 health. Like, 2000 health is just... It's a good amount of health, don't get me wrong. It's just not that crazy. Like, you can actually get that. You can actually buy 2000 health. You can't really buy 150 agility. Like, that's just not really... I guess you kind of can, but it's hard. That requires a lot of stuff. Alright, hello. 150 agility time. Okay. Oh, they got me. Alright, well, there were 4 heroes in the mid, just as I got my 150 agility, which is a little disappointing. Next up, Aghanims. Should we get Aghanims already? It seems like a little bit soon. Maybe for now I can just get, like, Satanic. Feels like some lifesteal would be good. But I got 30 armor now. Look at that. Yeah. Crazy attack speed, good damage. Like, oh, Razor just went nuts. Which is good. That's what we want, right? Alright. And... aw, rude. Damn. Look at him go. Look at him go. Who's that? It's the Queen of Pain. What talents do you get, anyway? Doesn't she have, like, bonus damage? That's kind of... I should maybe look at the other talents a little bit. What do we have here? We've got 150 damage, 150% lifesteal. Or 250% cleave. I think you get the lifesteal. Right? Like, if you can get that much lifesteal. Then, plus 100% coup de grace chance. Yeah, I mean, you definitely go for that every time. Oh, you're right. Timing a bit bad. Okay. I should be able to just beat this guy up. No. No. Too many heroes. Too many heroes. I could have won against 2, but not against 4. 4 is maybe a little bit too much, even for me. Well, that really sucks. I mean, they're just spending a lot of resources on trying to keep me down, which makes a lot of sense because, well, I got to level 10 quickly. And they don't want to, you know, don't want me getting to level 15, level 20 before they do. It's reasonable. Absolutely. What does Meepo have? 100 strength, 150 damage, 300 poof damage. Oh, is that even good? 100% lifesteal, 4000 health. Minus 50 poof cooldown. I guess that's no poof cooldown? I don't really know how useful that is. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's a bit up there. Not too much of a problem. I mean, I would really like to get to level 15 quickly. Because, you know, the 70 damage steal would definitely help. They're not level 10 yet. Okay. Damn, boys! Nicely done. Oh wait, you're still here. No, I for sure expected him to TP out of there. Alright. I mean, I still think that was well done, you know. Good coordination. The creep's kind of trapping me in the... No, I'm gonna say that that was the task, you know. Like, he saw the creeps were there. Trapped me in there. Gotta give credit where credit is due, right? Oh look, we found a tusk. So you tanky, dude. Man, I don't know. 2000 HP would have been really nice, but I feel like 100... This is actually like, I think a lot closer than it may seem at first. Oh, you also went for HP. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to just kind of like see the heroes have HP, but like I feel like once we get to the point where, you know, we have a few more items, it's really just gonna become pretty obvious which one is better. And I'm really hoping it's mine. Alright, grab this, thank you. Alright. Please don't follow me around, I'm trying to get level 15. Level 15. 40% movement speed would be nice too, though. If I get 40% movement speed, I don't need boots. How important is that? Probably not very. Wait. Oh my god. Twister, wait. 30 times blank 1 HP left. 900 GPM. Oh my god. Okay. Task is level 20. Oh my god. Oh, he's got the experience talent. Oh no. 400% experience. Oh no. Okay. It's okay, we just need to like kill him ever. I mean, that's kind of a tall order, but we'll just try. You gotta believe, right? Admittedly, does he get damage? Does Tusk have a damage talent? Does anybody know what talents does Tusk have? Okay. Alright, good. 70 static link damage deal. Tusk. We gotta look at this really quick. Tusk has... He does not have a damage talent. That's the important thing. Because he doesn't have a damage talent, he can't just deal a trillion damage. Meaning static link will annihilate the boy. Kind of like that. Like, I get that that he has the crit talent, right? Which is nasty, but hopefully I can get static link on him. Because he just won't be able to have enough damage to bypass static. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, 150% walrus chance. Oh no, he's just gonna be walrus punching on every attack for 1350% crit. Okay, we need an agonist. If I can get the static link on the task, I think we're fine. The problem is, can I get it? You can see I only need 2 seconds of static link drain. And static link doesn't drain in instances. Static link drains constantly. Alright, so I can actually... Oh my god, it's just constant. It's just walrus punch on every attack. So the really good news here is that we can actually kill the boy. Wait, I'm coming in. You gotta keep him netted, okay? Alright. If we can kill him. Oh, crap. Alright, no, he doesn't have any damage anymore. Satanic! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, see? I told you! Yes! It's totally literally possible! Oh my god. This is why you gotta believe in me, boys. And look at my damage output. Alright. No, we just... If we get a disable on him, any disable, I can drain all of his... Oh, fuck. And if I don't get a disable on him, I die. Ugh! Oh, god damn it. Alright, we can't deal with him if we group up. Okay, we gotta get... So what we're gonna do first is... First we buy our Aghanims, right? Because we're about to hit level 20, and at level 20, we'll get the static... The Eye of the Storm strike interval reduction. Eye of the Storm is gonna have an interval of 0.05, which I do really want to stress is the most absurd thing in the entire world. I think that Eye of the Storm strike interval is better than the Tusk. Right? Alternatively, I could get 100 armor. Oh, that's actually a hard call. 100 armor is so much armor. If I get 100 armor, I can survive Tusk. I can just live against them. But I can just get an Aeon Disc. Right? I can't just buy Aeon Disc. It does the same thing. I'm gonna go for the ultimate. The ultimate is the fun bit. Right? Like, honestly, I feel like the 100 armor might be better. Because, like, I really want to stress. This talent, the Eye of the Storm talent is insane. 100 armor being better is not meant to, like, diminish their talents. Just 100 armor is really good in this game. It really would be really nice to have. Oh, man. No, it's fine. It's fine. I got him. I got him. I got him. Hit him! Guys, I need help. I mean, I might kill him. Oh, no. No! No, don't do it! God damn it! Oh, man. Okay, so this just doesn't have a cooldown now. That's great. Ah. If I had my talent, he would be dead. Oh my god. Oh, he just doesn't have cooldowns. It's not that this doesn't have a cooldown. He just doesn't have cooldowns. Okay. Oh, I guess that's a way to do it. Especially since it's gonna perma-stun, like, very easily, because it's gonna, like, what, 15 seconds? Oh, man. 15 seconds fear, yeah. Or 1.5 seconds spell block. That's fun, too. We gotta find the money somehow. And the experience. But everything is dead. Oh my god, guys, have mercy. Okay. Oh, it's got global AoE now. Well, that's fun. Can we, like, chill with that? That's a please, it's lagging the game. I bet there's gonna be a Queen of Pain here in a second. Oh, come on. Your top tower is under attack. 1.5 second spell block with 0 second Lincolns. Oh yeah, you're right. He's got like 100% cooldown reduction anyway. It doesn't even matter, like, I mean, you definitely get the fear anyway. Like, it doesn't matter because the fear is just 15 seconds fear. I mean, it's not like it's close, right? Like, this is not really a discussion in the first place, but... Okay. There's a storm. I just wanna stay away. I'm very desperately looking for that little bit of farm that I need. Oh my god. Oh, is this all dead? Of course. Oh. Come on, dude! Ah, cooldown reduction. I'm so close. Please let me get there.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under
50
attack.
seconds, come on. I am so close.
Your top tower is under attack.
Tome of Knowledge. Oh yeah, that works. That's probably enough, actually. Yeah, that is definitely enough. Okay, okay, we can do it.
Tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, well, got a few seconds left to go here.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. I'm ready. No! Oh my. Ah! Fucking perma-stun, man. Okay. Oh, come on. The 100%, like, I can deal with the task, but the 100% cooldown reduction, that's just being a wiener. Chat, push one if that's being a wiener. You know that's overpowered. You know that. You know that nothing can keep up with that. Okay. I like how only Lumpy and probably Satsa voted no. Okay. I just want level 25. I want you to have level 25 as well. Look at that. You just can't interact with it. And it's not like it, like the worst part is it's self-sustaining because of mana boots. Like, it's not like they'll ever run out of mana. It's infinite mana. Okay. Oh shit.
Of course. Your middle barracks has fallen. I'll save this for later.
All right.
Very well. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your bottom shrine is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower.
No! No! God damn it! I didn't kill him though. I got one of them. Get refresher. We'll die. Oh, if I had two, I would just like if I had a refresher, absolutely the game would just be over. I mean, I can sell these two and just buy one, I guess. Oh god. I just don't know if we can stay alive.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Okay.
Your bottom tower is falling.
Alright. No, you just can't interact with her. You can't interact with 100% cooldown reduction. 100% cooldown reduction is the most broken shit, just in general. It is uninteractable. Oh my god, look at that fear. Oh my god, look at that fear. Okay.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Don't tell him.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Fuck. I got detected.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Get it! No! Come on, man! I was so close! Fuck! Oh, come on, man!
Under attack.
Ah!
Bottom barracks are under attack.
Oh, man! Oh, the dream was real.
Barracks are under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
The dream was very, very real. Oh, I think that's it.
Middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, that's why in these kind of things you really gotta exclude cooldown reduction. Alright. Like that's the thing, you really gotta exclude it. Ah, man. That's a real shame. Well, that was still fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.